think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
Welcome back, everyone, to episode 9 of Nub's Hitman Files. As with last episode, we are into the second game, and today we are headed to Miami, as soon as I pick the right file. Let's do just through the story one. And we're going to do Finish Line. Alright, let's go ahead and watch the briefing. Learn a little bit more about the Knox family.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive racecar driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyon Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making
Pickle
them
Paveway?
complicit in a war crime.
I don't even know what that means.
It is
Probably
unclear why
hot
the
military
Knoxes
jargon.
would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
I guess if there's an upside to working for Providence, these people seem like real heads, so I don't feel too bad about killing them. Anyway, what we will be doing today as far as mission stories is Pretty in Pink and the New Army. There's quite a few ways that you can accomplish your tasks in this one, and some of them are pretty fun, but I like to do the ones that are a little bit up close and personal with the standard run through the game. Let's go ahead and read more about our targets. We'll go ahead and start with Sierra Knox first. Excuse me. Estranged daughter of Robert Knox, Sierra Knox wasn't dealt the best of cards from her early childhood. Her mother died due to complications from childbirth, a fact that Sierra to this day still believes her father holds her secretly responsible for. Growing up with a father who always worked, Sierra developed a somewhat reckless personality, always trying to outdo everyone else, including her old man. At age of 17, she was deeply involved with competitive short-distance running and, worried that she might lose to her high school competitor, paid a man to ensure the competitor didn't run that afternoon. So, this is Nancy Kerrigan, apparently. The competitor was chained to a wheelchair for the rest of her life, while Sierra won the race easily. Why was she chained to a wheelchair? I think you mean she was just restricted. That's weird. The tactic is one she would use again and again to get the upper hand in both athletics and life in general. Sierra Knox graduated from Harvard Business School and, without telling her father, secured a job with Kronstadt Industries, diligently working her way to the top of the financial department, finally interviewing for the position of CFO with her somewhat surprised father. Sierra Knox has been instrumental in developing the money-earning side of the family business, and she has secured many deals with foreign nationals, including a very controversial decision to field test robot materiel in the field in several rogue nations. While the loss of civilian life was never formally assigned as collateral damage following those tests, leaked internal reports suggest as much. Sierra suffers from a serious inferiority complex in relation to her father. Always trying to prove herself to him, but often coming up short, she is uncertain about whether he truly cares for her or not. Her insecurity causes her to act out, often irrationally or violently, and she is known for her lifestyle of working hard and partying even harder. Sierra Knox is currently highly invested in the Kronstadt racing team and is the company's lead driver in the innovation race. She's won the race multiple times and is expected to bring home the trophy again. Now let's learn about Robert Knox. CEO of Kronstadt Industries and maverick businessman, Robert Knox is a man who relies on his good-natured, slightly eccentric public reputation to carry him through tough times, like the tragic death of his longtime business partner, Konstantin Zhukov, and a very messy divorce from now-deceased B-list actress and former glamour model, Tiffany Gold. I think Zhukov was a target in one of the games. Can't remember. The American-born son of a successful German businessman, Knox is a shrewd, uncaring, egomaniacal bully who threatens and cajoles his way through life. Robert started out small, spending his father's money on several small startups, but failing them all due to his inherent interest in product rather than business development. At age 21, his family finally pulls a few strings and gets him a PhD stipend at Caltech, where he starts developing robotics and artificial intelligence. Here, Knox also meets a young postdoc, Florence Underwood, with whom he gets romantically involved. Florence unexpectedly becomes pregnant and gives birth to a beautiful baby girl, Sierra. Sadly, Florence dies from sepsis following the birth, leaving Robert Knox alone to raise a child and pursue his career at the same time. Coming out of Caltech with a handful of patents, Knox starts Kronstadt Industries. His skill as a businessman has not improved, though, and over the next years, Knox's skill in manipulating people through threats, lawsuits, and straight bribes keeps the company afloat. His technical skills and reputation catch the attention of a powerful group of people, and one morning, after having shaken hands with a strange, nondescript man, Kronstadt wins an incredibly lucrative contract with the U.S. Army to develop robotic soldiers. 3 years later, Kronstadt Industries goes public, and the stock market explodes. Suddenly, everyone in tech and money know who Robert Knox is. His bold personality finds that the public eye is one that pleases him immensely. Over the next decade, Knox carefully crafts an image as a maverick CEO, willing to not only risk things to get his company and, critically, its shareholders a big chunk of the exploding medical and robotics tech share, but also willing to go along with whatever publicity stunt his PR director comes up with. Knox, a charming eccentric, starts dating Hollywood actresses and soon finds himself a regular on the covers of tabloids and enthusiast magazines. He finds an interest in racecar driving and quickly forms a team of his own, using Kronstadt patents to boost the performance of the cars. One day, while experimenting with a new nitrogen booster applicator while driving his prototype car, something goes wrong. Knox is horribly burned, and despite the best efforts of gamma surgeons, he carries the scars from the accident to this day. Another race driver, Maxwell Rudder, who was involved in the accident, sued Knox for damages but lost the trial. Rudder now works for Global Innovation Race and is known to hold a grudge against the Knox family. With the recent CEO killings, Knox feels the ground burning beneath his feet and so makes another bold life decision. He contacts the terrorists through a dark web connection and offers them a deal. Spare him and get the digital keys of the kingdom, backdoor access to everything Kronstadt has a finger in, including a lot of security systems used by big companies. Knox is betting on the deal to go through any day now. So, let's go ahead and get set up with our run. What we're going to be doing is sneaking backstage on the race car side to try to do a backdoor deal with Sierra, and then we're going to head back over to the, I believe it's park side of the racetrack, and sneak into Kronstadt and mess around with the technology wing of Kronstadt Industries. We're going to use Krugermeyer. Oh, crap. I just remembered. This is the one that has a pat down at the very front entrance, so we may need to sneak that in a box somewhere. Let's see where we can smuggle this easily. Stan's toilet. Very easy. Pistol. No weapon. We'll keep the lockpick and the key hacker. I shouldn't need this. I shouldn't need that. Let's get some coins. Coins are always useful. Okay. That should be everything we need. Now, when we enter the map, Sierra is already in the race, and we're probably, I don't know, 20 or 30 laps away from them finishing. They go very quickly. Usually, when you finish a mission story set up to the point where she would need to be involved, the race magically advances to near the very end so that she can get out of her car and come meet you wherever you gotta engage with her for the next part of the story.
Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
I don't know if that's actually possible. Those planes don't appear to have done something that would be safe for a human being to do. I'm sure someone who's watched or participated in any kind of flying event or stunt like that would probably tell me, oh no, it's 100% possible. It just doesn't look safe.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks.
Okay.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Do what you gotta do. Why am I going this way instead of that way? I don't know.
Good. You're clean and good to go.
You don't have to lie, buddy. You just wanted to grope me, because everyone wants to bang 47. There have been a lot of very crowded events in the Hitman games. This may, in fact, be the most crowded of any of them. Races usually do tend to have a lot of people at them. Alright, so the bathroom is this one right here. And let's close the door so no one sees me take my gun. Put it away. Good to go.
Rear wing and just slingshots past him going into the corner. Hello? Great race.
First outfit I want to find. I'm going to head back to the stalls back here so we can get ourselves a security outfit. The easiest way to get in and out of everywhere.
And the guy was definitely
May not be necessary. We can probably take care of the guy downstairs that we need to jump very easily without it, but I don't want to take any chances here. We're going to do this the safe way.
All about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
There's a security guard right there. All we want want to do is get his attention. Thankfully, no one is trying to use the restrooms here. So this will go pretty easily.
Look at the body.
Might be a false alarm, but I'll check it out just in case.
I don't know.
Actually on the ground. I mean, the level of technical engineering.
You should check that out for sure.
It's something very special.
Alright, guard is down. Easy enough.
Plenty of time left.
Drag him over the box.
Anything can happen.
Poor guy. That's disgusting. Truly disgusting. Take the gun. And he has a key for the event area, so stuff that we would normally not be able to access without a lockpick, we should be able to get into most of. The garages for the race drivers do tend to use key cards to get into certain areas, so we won't necessarily do that. There's going to be a much easier way to get to Sierra Knox right down here. Let's go ahead and load the mission story up. Pretty in pink, a blackmailer in a pink flamingo suit, I can speak. Sierra Knox keeps some colorful enemies. A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. I cannot say anything right now. I'm getting very tongue-tied. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47. This one tends to be the most fun simply because you get to walk around dressed like a big pink idiot. We're going to go this way. So there's a camera there. We don't want to get spotted. Not that it would affect the run here, but I can pick this door pretty easily and no one will notice. Plus it'll help me get some equipment. Already had the key. I think there's some tools. Yep, crowbar. Always useful. And there's the mascot.
That's not looking good.
There he is.
Jim, it's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. Just gotta pick up the door.
Oh, my head. Some guy jumped me. He stole my mascot outfit. Who would do that?
Someone jumped me and stole my outfit. Ugh. And then the idiot walked 5 feet away.
Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. Talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47.
She does it so much better than me, but honestly, you know, I didn't know if I was going to get to hear her.
Or at least most of it.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to go around the other way, because these guards know I'm not supposed to be here. Incriminating documents. Here we go. I bricked the door open. There we go. And let's go steal his outfit.
Hey,
So,
yo, did you find some keys over there?
yeah, we'll give him his car key back.
Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Why don't you go take a look for it, eh? I'm hoping what this is leading me to is the chance to smuggle or knock him unconscious and then shove his body into the van, but that may not work out that way. I think often people will just knock him out right there in the hallway because it's pretty secluded and not a lot of people will find him. Uh-oh.
All right. Let's get this over with. Oh, what? I'm sure I put them here. Must have fallen down here. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, man.
No way, man. The documents are gone. How are they gone? What is it then? You big idiot. I can't believe it. God, he's gonna kill me.
There's a camera there. And it's just spotted me. Ah, crap. Well, we might go into the security office and... Go ahead and take his outfit. Take his keys. His parking ticket.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Yeah, see, there it goes. As soon as you trigger... Or as soon as you put on the outfit, they trigger the event to end. Because they want everything to work smooth. Alright, so let's drag him back to this box. Hopefully no one will see. I think we're out of view of everything except for the camera. Camera won't see me. We're good. Shove his body in here. We're all set. Camera will see a mascot. Whatever. Oh, yeah, he got ticketed because he was double parked over a handicap spot. I never noticed that before. What a jackass. Alright, so now we just need to get back up to street level. And because I'm in a mascot uniform, I should be able to get past most every security point without anyone asking what I'm doing there.
47. The race is over.
Okay.
Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Thank you. I got it.
Once again, Chinese racing.
That won't stop me walking through.
On the US racing. Wow. Big
And I don't think anyone knows that I'm not supposed to be in the outfit. This is a pretty high level disguise, all things considered. Even most event security notices if you're dressed in the wrong outfit, but this, nobody questions for some reason. Alright, good to go. I like how sometimes he'll put his hands on his hips.
Miss Knox is going to be pissed.
Just
How
being
can a
sassy.
grown man degrade
Squawk!
himself like that? I mean, look at that car. Our main sponsor, Kronstadt
Guarantee someone's still looking at me going, man, would I bang him?
Day of the races. Don't forget to visit the website today and join
Show the documents.
the team.
Nice outfit.
Kronstadt
Really brings out your eyes.
a better
Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's
Yes,
see where this
Knox.
meeting is headed.
There's a guy here wearing a mascot outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. Wouldn't give his name. Got it. I'll let him know you're en route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Grab a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
He said I wouldn't give my name. I never was given the opportunity to give my name.
So, it's a great outfit. Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you know, get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
That's not what he meant.
Right. I have a friend who's into that sort of thing. Cosplay, assuming imaginary identities. He says it's very liberating. Takes him out of the stress of everyday life and work, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you do it for a living. How's the pay?
Sufficient.
Nice. Okay, good talk.
That is so weird. I've never had that trigger before. Probably because I never actually tried to sit down. I just come back here and wait standing up.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Oh.
Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
No, she'll kill you back in the back alley. Hey, what are you doing, dude? Let me walk.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good.
Sorry, but it sounds like you were the one who was given the shaft. See? I can't go out this way, can I?
Bird, man. Nobody messes with Kronstadt. You're lucky you're not extinct.
Okay, guy. Let's get out of here before they start wondering what happened to Sierra.
We're almost there, folks. Almost. It's time to get your cameras and your phones ready and fire away. Get that killer shot to impress your family and friends at work.
What is this guy talking about? The race is well over at this point. I'm looking at the car. Get ready. Get ready. You're going to have to take a picture any second now. For what? The empty circle where they drive? So anyway, let's head back over to the other side of the race area. Important part is we need to get in a Kronstadt Industries little... I don't know if this is their main office. That would seem strange. Or if just a place they posted up. There's a fun little side story involving this booth back this way somewhere that you're hearing the mission reveal for. Basically, there's a man that they call Florida Man that pops up in this area. And he is selling like a coconut confection of some kind, and it turns out he laces it with meth, and Robert Knox has become addicted to them. So he'll come out periodically to grab another one. I should load the mission story for this one. The new army. Robert Knox, a military contractor, and a new robotics project. Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant for the U.S. military. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's how you can get in. Scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox. Tell you what, we'll do it that way instead of what I was doing before. A little less problematic, because this guy will walk out behind a secluded area that we can knock him out in. It's that guy right there. Gonna hop on his phone, go check out something back where that security guard is near, and we can just pop him in the skull.
That
or choke
is
him out.
Ted Mendez.
I don't know if I have anything to throw. I do. I have a crowbar.
One of the country's most influential military-grade money men. This must be connected to
Bill,
Kronstadt.
it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Looks like we caught a good cycle because the security guard is going to walk away and we'll be able to get him.
Never have enough security. That's what I always say.
Okay. So what we want to do is we want to get him out of the way, out of the way. We'll do this. Oh, we'll do this. We'll come to investigate. I don't know why that turned on. That was stupid.
Who's throwing stuff around?
Oh, that. Bonk. Oh, no. Did someone just scotch the whole thing? I don't think so. I think I'm all right. I think that was Mr. Mendez here just noticing that the water was running. That's right. I'm going to drag him back into place. Somewhere quiet. I don't know if there's a box nearby. Not one I can easily access. I think you just leave him here and no one will notice. Well... I hesitate to put him in the box because I think it grinds him up if I do that. Let me see. If it says eliminate, I'm not putting him in. Nope, doesn't say eliminate. I think you have to activate it. Yeah. Alright, we should be alright. Yeah, shred. If you're feeling especially vindictive against the military for some reason, I guess you could do that. That's terrible. Don't do that.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Stair use, got it. If they say frisk, I'm gonna have to go hide my weapon. Weapons.
Reading, sir?
Anyone saying I need to be frisked? No? Good. Silly as it is, sometimes they will make you turn over any weapons, even if you are in a military or security disguise.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
You know what I was thinking?
Looks like Robert Knox is already here. Good. Hopefully you caught him on the right cycle.
Welcome.
Ted,
Enjoy
finally
yourself.
see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
I'll take B.
We're ready, Mendez. Pick any image on the table and scan it to activate Palace. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
So this will take a little while for him to get to the point where we can break away. We're trying to find something
As part
to
of the
show
deal,
that machine
Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units.
that looks like him.
Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey,
There
don't
we
be
go.
a stranger, Ted.
So what we need to do is we need to find, I believe there's a magazine somewhere on the second floor that has his picture in it. You take that picture over to the machine, ask him for another demonstration, and then pop, he's dead. We'll approach him in a couple of minutes once we find it. We need to go find it first. Can I come in here, guys? Any issues with that? I should save. I don't know where they're going to tell me I cannot go, and I don't want to take chances on accidentally screwing everything up by trespassing. Good. I don't care. Grab the scissors. Don't need them. We just need to find a magazine somewhere up here with his picture, and then we'll get him. Not in here, is it? Maybe?
I don't know.
Bingo!
Too ambitious. Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47?
Types of workers and robots, but
What are you thinking?
seems like he's effectively trying to replace everything.
Alright, now we have all we need. All we gotta do is go track down Robert Knox, let him know I've made my decision. I want to see that machine in action again. There he is. Alright, let's go find him. Hey, yo, Robbie! I need to talk to you, buddy.
I'm ready for another demonstration, Mr. Knox.
Great, Ted, great. I knew you were just playing hard to get. Let's do it.
Alright, which way you going? This way.
The drug war between the rivaling Delgado and Marino cartels saw an escalation this week.
Huh? I just heard someone mention on the news our next target. Calm down, guy. Why is the security always right up my butt whenever I'm following a target? See, look at this. He's ready to just shoulder check me out of the way. There we go.
Ted, let me give you the rundown again. All right, I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the right targets are taken down every time. It's so good, I'm willing to stake my life on it. You know what to do, Ted. Bring it.
All right.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Aw, shit.
Well done, 47.
Well, Robert, I guess it is true what they say. A picture really is worth 1,000 bullets. All right, let's get out of here. What's the best way out of here? I take a look at the map. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Let's go this way. And the circle staircase is right around the corner here. Just gonna walk right out the front. I didn't do it. Gangway, guys. War called. I'm busy. Alright, we want to go down the underpass and head out to the main exit area. And we're finished with this one. Good to go. Alright, so that is the standard run. We're going to go ahead and do a real quick silent assassin suit only run in a second here. I tell you guys, Mountain Dew Spark is delicious. It's a raspberry lemonade Mountain Dew flavor. Pretty good. I like it a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and do the cinematic for this episode.
Berlin. Shanghai.
Boy, that evil base is impractical, but it is very cool.
We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
An Oculus Quest.
The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
I don't think this guy knows how not to speak like he's evil.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from.
I enjoy wetting
want to
myself.
know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Alright, they laid a lot out there for us to digest, but we are going to forego the next mission right now. What we want to do is we want to replan the one that we were just doing. And we're going to do the Silent Assassin suit only run. This one actually has a sniper rifle involved in it. How you snipe someone without being caught? Well, it's pretty easy, actually. We need to find a good spot to hide the sniper rifle. Come on. There we go. I'm going to use the Bartoli Woodsman hunting rifle. This is one of the ones that you get for completing, I think it's the suit-only aspects. Or not suit-only, Sniper Assassin. If you do it for all... well, you do it for about 17 of the challenges. Not all of them. We're not going to take a handgun per se. We're going to take a tranquilizer weapon, but specifically we want to take the Seeker one, which fires a chemical that will make people sick and need to go find a place to vomit. We will, I think, need the lock picks, and I think that's it. I think that's everything we need. We do want to change the starting location. We're not going to enter the race grounds. We're actually going to stay on the Kronstadt side of the area, right next to the fountain. Does not require you to change your outfit, which is good. We don't want to do that. All right, let's go. Now, in the case of the Silent Assassin suit-only run, this time we will have to take out Sierra first, simply because her involvement in the race will be timed, and we want to take her down while she's racing. That's where the sniper rifle comes in play. All right, first things first, let's go find our sniper rifle.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
I may only be a tech reporter. The lady who did that VO recording said, "Is this broad enough?" And they went, "No, broader, broader." We want her to sound positively illiterate. Okay. I'm gonna go crouch. I want to get behind the food stands here, because this is where my gun is. Easy enough. No one behind the counter knows that we're not supposed to be here. The two working the food stands will, but they should not look back. Good to go. We're going to go this way, back to the entrance for Kronstadt, if I don't get stuck on the wall and jog in place. Now we want to go right here. We're going to pick the lock. We're going to take our suitcase, briefcase, not suitcase, and we're going to go all the way up to the gangway that goes across the racetrack. There's going to be one race marshal up here and only one race marshal, and we want to eliminate him quietly. So we just get where we can hit him with the briefcase and pop. Thankfully none of the race drivers noticed that, which is good. We do need to take him away from this area. I like to take him all the way downstairs. It does take a little bit of time, but we have enough. We're not going to be too concerned about the race ending early. Problem is there's going to be some people who may or may not see him on that gangplank that'll come to this area as part of responding to a noise we'll be making later. We don't want them to find the body. There's a box you can dump them in right there. Suppose there is one that's a little bit closer to that, to where we were supposed to be, but it's not a big deal. We got time. Dump the body. He'll be alright. Just needs to shake off a bad concussion. Get back over the gangway. I don't know what they call these. Gangway sounds right. Get up to the top. Now, we're gonna grab the briefcase. We're gonna come over here, set it down, take out my gun. And then we're gonna get over to the overlook here, pause, save. This is gonna be critical because the timing on this is a little bit tricky. The bullet has to travel, so if you aim and fire a little bit too early, you might hit the wrong car. You don't want to do that. We only want to kill Sierra. Here she comes. Nope, I hit the wrong one. That's why we wanted to save. Thankfully, you don't have to be super precise. Anywhere on the car should trigger the kill or crash. Got her.
Target down. Next up.
And for whatever reason, no one notices that you just did that, so put the gun away. Don't need it anymore. Don't want anyone to find it. Now, we gotta do two things. Oh, actually, shoot. I'm skipping a step. Skipping a step. Hold on. Put it here. I don't know why they're still firing confetti. Someone just died. Alright, next step in the plan. We have to take out that laptop. We're going to save one more time because the timing on this is a little bit tricky. If Robert Knox is too close, we may not get up to that balcony in time, and I might need to wait a little bit. Where is he? Is he on the second floor? Let's see. He's on the second floor. Third floor, I guess that would be, which is where our objective is. So we want to wait for him to go back downstairs. So we got a couple of minutes here.
New champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Dom Perignon bottles lined up. I remember a few stories from back in the day. I can't go into detail, but those celebrations can sometimes last 3 days. Today, the drivers are...
What is the PA guy talking about? That's not what they talk about at races. Alright, I think we're good. We'll save here. If we need to wait a little bit longer, we can certainly do that. But let's try to get it done now. Pull out the weapon. And now put it away real quick. Satellites down. He's going to respond. You just noticed. All right, go, 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 go. I'm going to put this right here. Oh, we might be too late. Ah, someone noticed me trespassing. Shoot! And the reason we have to hide the rifle is once we get rid of Robert Knox, someone's going to come investigate the noise that is made, and we don't want them to see the rifle. Alright, that should be enough. Let's go ahead and do this. Pop. Put away the gun. Alright, let's go. Quick. Go, 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 go. Put the box down. Alright. Someone's going through the area. Go quick. Quick, 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 quick. Alright, made it. Good. They didn't see this time. Get up. Onto the ledge. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Alright, what we want to do is we want to park our butt right here. Behind this AC unit. There's two people right there talking. They won't notice what I'm doing, thankfully, usually. And I need to equip my Seeker 1. We're gonna save right before they get in here. There he is. Save. And we're not gonna trank, well, not trank, we're not gonna sick him. We're gonna sick his bodyguard. And we're gonna wait for him to get a little ways away. Pop him. Oh, did I miss? I missed. Got him.
How is this even possible? Hurl right now. Damn, it must be some sort of saboteur. I can't believe it. Wow.
Snap his neck. Mission complete.
Both targets down.
Now,
Well
key
done,
is we gotta get him out of
for an
here
exit, and
without
we'll
being
speak again
spied upon. Take him to the rail. Dump him over the rail. And then as soon as we do, we need to go down with him, because we have to hide the body. Someone will have heard that noise. So we need to drag him back in here. Put him in the box. Dump. Grab my box, or my briefcase rather. And with any luck, no one will have responded in time. Oh, we gotta go back in. Someone heard it. Like I said, I wasn't 100% certain where they were gonna come from, but it was there. Hide in here. He's still looking at where the noise came from. He doesn't know what caused it because we hid the body, which was why we had to move it. And you can't leave it upstairs because his bodyguard will come back to where he was posted before he got sick. Now we will have to wait a little bit for him to get out of there. That material is see-through, so he can see us from below. Or we're just going to exit the way we came in. Alright, and he's going to go back that way, through the door, and we're good. Just need to make it back out to the general public area. Mission accomplished. Let's just get out of here. Make sure to avoid the camera that was on the right there.
Don't forget to get your Sierra Knox t-shirt at the exit. Buy one, get one free. Oh, that's right.
Head to the exit.
Buy one.
Done. Silent Assassin suit only for Miami. Not too bad. I don't get a ton of use out of the tranquilizer, or I'm not sure what you would call that, sickizer? Vomitizer weapons, because you get so little ammo for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to the menu. It's gonna load the cinematic again. We don't need to see it, just finish out. Alright, we are done with Miami. In the next episode, we're gonna head to, I believe it's Colombia. It's a place called Santa Fortuna, where we are going to take out the Delgado drug cartel's bosses. There are 3 of them that we'll have to kill. But that's going to do it for episode 9 of Nub's Hitman Files. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.